What is good, Boom Bap Nation? It's the Boom Bap Historian back for an album review, and this is a special album review. Um, as you know, huge fan of Omega Level Records, High Q, all those dudes over there. Um, I will put the links for Omega Level Records in there. This is a project from Ontario MC Shark, the SOB, who I believe I've done previous reviews on, and he links up with High Q for Every Villain Has a Story. Now, High Q hit me up on Facebook and asked if I would, take a digital copy. The album is actually set to release on June 9th of 2026, and of course, I was like, absolutely. Um, and This is an album that was posted, cassettes, CDs, vinyl, they're all going to be available. You can go to OmegaLevelRecords.com. You can go to Facebook as well. I'm going to put the links into the description when I upload this. But again, they look up and they unite for everyone has a story, Shark and High Q. So this one will be a little bit interesting. So when I got the MP3, the way it loaded was the track titles were in there, but they weren't in there easily read to be read. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the track titles on here. Then I'm gonna switch back. So this is gonna be a little bit slower than my normal ones. I'm gonna switch back over and then go off my notes because all I have in my notes is basically track one, track two, and there's 13 tracks on this album. So this is gonna be first going over the track titles and the features. Then I'll flip over, and the purpose of that is to touch on tracks that I feel are the standout from this project. So, once again, Shark the SOB, High Q, hits us with Every Villain Has a Story. It is set to be released on July 9th of 2026, July 9th. And there will be physical CDs, cassettes, all at OmegaLevelRecords.com. I will put that link in the description. So yeah, once again, shout out to High Q for sending this to me early, and I said I'd have this up today, and that's the plan. Other computer is really crappy, so I switched over to my newest computer. So we'll see if this one gives me any problems. So the album starts off with Origins, and then Every Villain Has a Story, Hurt People featuring High Q, Signs of Life, The Devil's Got a Day Job, Ancient Knowledge, Batshit Crazy, which I could already tell you I enjoy that fucking track. That features Words and Jake Ha, True Religion, Halo Made of Razor Wire featuring B1 the Architect, Get Down, Circle of Salt, Nothing Sacred, and then Accultured. I believe I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's the 13 tracks on this project. So as far as the standout tracks, track one has cuts on it, so of course I enjoy that. Track two, the beat is really dope, and the ending of the track with the Joker scene just fits perfectly with the track. Five is another dope track with cuts. Six is a hard hitting track with cuts, and also kind of finishes off on an interlude. Seven is a dope opening with cuts. It's really really dope. And actually, while I was listening to it, I even sent a message to High Q. I said, track one with the beat and the flow is absolutely is it cuts is fire. Um, Track 8, track 9, track 10, dope beat and flow. And then track 12, the flow is wickedly dope, man. I really, really enjoy Shark the SOB's flow on that one. But yeah, what can I say, man? This is some boom bap at its finest. Another solid project from Omega Level. Of course, Omega Level is home to last year's my album of the year from last year was Godplex, and they just continue to put out really really dope hip hop. And this is one that I'm definitely going to be picking up. Definitely have to work my way in to get a physical of it, but we'll see if it drops on Bandcamp. Usually it does, but it will definitely. He said it was gonna. He definitely said it would be on all streaming services. So definitely would imagine it would pop up on iTunes on July 9th. So Shark the SOB, High Q. Every Villain Has a Story. Overall mics, I give this one 4 mics. Dope project. It has everything you want. Cuts, dope beats, dope MCing, dope features, dope, dope albums. Shout out to Omega Level. Shout out to HiQ. Thanks for hitting me up early with this project. I'll be definitely, willing to get back to y'all when the album drops, uh, and purchase it. Other than that, as always, man, like, subscribe, stay tuned. More album reviews coming your way. All right, peace.